Well, hi. Hey, here we are. Is the mic on?
Should
Of course,
be.
we said we would never say that again,
But it
we
should
are.
be, yeah.
Okay.
How's that? A little closer?
Yeah, a little closer. I think that's good.
Okay.
Boop, boop, boop. Boop, beep, boop, boop. So did you sign up? Did the family sign up for the naked yoga class?
You know, I forgot to tell everybody about it.
Clothing optional, I should say.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
That's a point of conversation that can go on
It
and on.
is. So,
Yep.
we saw an article. It's out in the public, so it's not like we're revealing anything
Revealing
private.
So to speak.
Do you think it's too, like, we
Now
need to be
I feel-
lower? Like, we're too,
What about chins?
I don't know. I feel like it could go
Chins are
lower.
Lower.
But if you went higher, then, like, we'd be like,
You can't really see any of our cool display on the table.
no, well, it's probably better that way.
Okay.
Anyway, so we found out there is a studio here in Billings called Limber Tree, and they've been around for
Yeah,
a long
It's a
time. But
well-established studio.
they just introduced a new type of yoga class.
Once a month.
It's once a month. It's called nude yoga.
Clothing optional.
No, it's called. It has a name, Bare Roots. BARE.
Bare roots. Yeah. BARE. Yeah. So
It's, you gotta have some really good body positivity to do this.
well, and I think it's actually supposed to be a class to help with body image or body positivity for some people. And then if you looked at I don't usually look at anything.
Well,
on
I read the
Facebook, but
article,
I looked
but-
at comments, and there were some, quite a few funny comments, and then also some comments that said, hey, we're too much sexualization of our bodies in this country or society, blah, blah, blah. And so, I'm not going to go. And I did mention it to a few family members, and nobody said, oh, fun.
Nobody bit.
Nobody bit. Nobody even nibbled.
No, no nibbles on the nipples.
No nibbles on that one. But it is very, Mike and I, it's going to probably linger for a while, that the comments. Yeah. Anyway, it was.
Yeah, it was
and
pretty
then
funny.
and then I talked about it at the gym this morning, and yeah, so
We talked
it's
about
gonna
it at
go on
work
and on.
yesterday. I am sure you shall be talking
You
about
can talk
too.
about it amongst yourselves.
There are requirements. They said you must attend at least 2 of Limber Tree
Yeah,
classes.
you can't
not
just
ne-
show up. And
Right.
Mike was like, yeah.
Yeah, there's
Like,
it's not no one time.
disrobing in the parking lot.
No, you have to you can. They said people will wear.
You can wear
You
it's
can
clothing
start out
optional.
wearing whatever you want, and then they said people will eventually get down to their their workout bra and stuff, and then
So then
Kablame.
Savannah, yes, I texted, Art and his girlfriend, who do really like yoga. They're doing this formal yoga challenge at their yoga studio, and Savannah later in the evening sent me a picture of some men's yoga attire that was super skimpy Speedo type, and this bralette thing for a guy. It was cool. Anyway,
okay,
I don't want to be judgy, but it's kind of funny.
okay, we don't want to be judgy, but
It's hard not to be judgy. It's a problem. So anyway, that was funny.
Okay, so what's happening with Sue? Anything?
Nothing. I don't know. I can't remember anything. I don't know. It's Tuesday.
I don't
It's
remember
video day.
anything
That's
for
all
you
I know.
either. I know,
Yeah.
that's what we planned for.
I finished another heart washcloth.
Here,
The
let me
pink
hold
one.
your other ones.
Cute. These are fun.
Yeah, everyone should
Valentine's
have a
Day is
heart
coming
wash
right up though, pretty quick.
Sue's into
So
Valentine's. She always has been.
I really like
She likes
Valentine's
pink,
Day.
And she likes hearts, and there you go.
I like the idea of reminding people that I love them on a date. It's just a fun, it's
Well,
nice.
and
It's a
then
nice
they
day.
use it, and they're like, "Oh, my mommy made me
Cupid.
that."
It's all about love.
Love, yep.
So-
Well, I wish I could. Mostly when I think about Valentine's Day, it's my husband's birthday, which just outshines Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
So mostly it's me
It's Valentine's.
thinking
it's
at the last minute
birthday.
what to get birthday presents.
Yeah. I did realize I'm working on my 4th one with our hemp.
Kind of a scarlet.
And I realized that I actually have done these incorrectly at the end, all of them so far.
Oh.
So I'm...
It's funny. The color you're using is the red from what's the
they
name
cute?
of that yarn?
Empathy? No.
No.
Piega?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And
love
we named
these.
it Meredith because
'Cause
when
it's
we
a
got
beautiful
it,
red.
Meredith was working on her red ranunculus. That's
Yeah.
why.
Yeah. Okay, so what's your name?
I'm Linda,
And I'm Sue.
and where are we at?
We're at the Yarn Bar,
in
Billings,
Billings,
Montana.
Montana.
In case anyone,
Yeah.
in case the algorithm decides to like
Right.
push us to you and you've never seen us.
Right. Yeah. That
And you catch us right now.
that would be rare.
This is what we are.
And just FYI, I'm gonna look kind of like I'm fidgeting, and I kind of am. I've got a couple of upper back issues that I'm been trying to work out, but you know, it's just me moving around.
Maybe
and
you need to try that naked yoga
no,
class.
yeah, I would be
That could
thinking
cure
about
your
something
back
else other
ail.
than my back. My back end.
It's so bad.
I'm like, I'm gonna back up to the wall, so
That's where you're supposed to go if you're totally off clothes at the way back.
Oh,
so
did it
you
say
don't.
that?
Yeah, I read the fine
so you
print.
don't distract
you
other
don't-
ones with.
So you don't have to feel like other people who might have more clothing on. They want the people with more clothing on to stand in the front.
Okay.
And then towards the back, so you can just be embracing your body and your yoga,
you.
bare roots.
Huh.
Yeah.
I measured myself today because I decided I wanted to see if I shrank because of my little neck issue.
Oh, uh-huh.
And actually, I mean, the years that I've been alive, once I stopped growing, 5 foot 0 inches. But I measured at like 5 foot 3/4.
Really?
Yeah, I checked multiple times.
Huh, maybe you're stretching out.
I know.
Maybe
what I
that's why
thought.
you have a shoulder problem.
I don't know. It seems like,
Huh.
giving your spine more room is good. But
Huh.
anyway, we're going to find out. I'm going to go see a chiropractor tomorrow.
You'll
So
be a chiropractor
I'm trying
newbie.
all things. I have had massages, so
Mhm.
and those were great, but
Mhm.
we're trying something else.
She actually suggested.
She did. She
Yeah.
said I can only do so much.
Mm. Yikes. Sounds serious.
Okay.
Hopefully.
All right.
Hey, you should try acupuncture.
I've done needling. I've done dry needling.
We
But
know-
that was,
we
like,
know an
on a
acupuncture
shoulder
guy.
here.
You could
So-
try that. I bet that would be a
Yeah,
good
that
option
might be
too.
good too.
Okay, well, we started the vest along on
Right.
February
Yep.
1st.
And
That's
that has
great.
been fun.
Mhm.
Everybody's
We had a super fun class that started on Saturday.
our
Fair Isle with
Phenol
Phenol
Garden.
Garden.
So we've got a
Love it.
great video.
Yeah,
Well, you did a little reel
little
on
reel.
Instagram, so you can see that.
People were coloring.
So-
It was really fun. Love that. So anyway, but because it's the month of Vestalongs, and we promised people who are
Use your
participating
muscles.
that you all, we're going to do random prize drawings. I don't know, something's going to fall, but this basket looks beautiful. We've got some goodies in here to give away. And so we want to draw a name today from the people who actually cast it on February 1st, sent us a video, sent us a photo, came into the shop, hung out, and did that all on February 1st. Those are the people who we think are being super competitive and want to go for the
Go for the gusto.
prize, like the first one done in their category. Okay, so we have 10 names in here. Let me see them. And so we're going to draw a name, and whoever we draw, you get to come and choose from here. We're not going to choose for you. You come in, make your choice. So if you're watching, it is to your advantage to come in today.
Okay, I'm
Okay.
going to do this one.
Drum roll.
Aaron
Wonker.
Wonker.
Woo!
Woo!
Yay! Okay.
Yeah, and your choice, girl.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And we'll just be drawing randomly from now until February 29th.
Yep. Yeah. So
Okay.
you never know about us.
All right, fun. Yay,
let's
Erin.
do some of this stuff.
Housekeeping,
and then we'll
other
talk.
housekeeping.
We actually have quite a few of Stripe-a-Teez to show you. People
I
have left us
know.
with theirs, and after this video is over, the poll will be live.
Okay.
And I think I was supposed to send out an email with the link.
So here's
I'll do that too as soon as we're done.
Stripe-a-Teez.
But-
Yay. That is super fun. We're going to give you some highlights in a little bit, but should we do this first?
Yeah, let's do this,
Okay.
and then I'll
So we don't
tell you
forget.
how to vote. Even though you're not going to have an email, I will send an email. I didn't get that prepared,
Oh,
but which I
Okay.
usually do. But I've
Well,
got
I
another.
think-
I've got another way to do it, and then I'll send an email out today and tomorrow. So
don't we want it to just go in our regular email
no,
tomorrow?
because otherwise no one's going to find the link today.
It said unable to connect and now reconnect. I don't know. Continue.
I'm just
Sorry.
asking if anybody's seeing
Is
anything.
everything
We would
okay?
love to know if you guys are seeing anything, if everything's cool. So hopefully
Maybe it was just us. I
it
don't know.
says connected, so
Okay.
I don't
Okay.
know.
So this Thursday, Sip and Stitch at By All Means Brewery.
Yep.
Okay.
And so by all means, that's out on the West End, across from Jake's.
Mhm.
And
Near the Brazilian steakhouse place, right there.
right, and we're
So.
just gonna be there. You know, the store closes at 5:30, but you tell them, what was it we wanted to do, the
Some
upstairs.
people are gonna get there earlier than us, and if you are, head upstairs and hang out there. That's a fun
Yeah,
upstairs
yeah.
place. They have comfy couches and
Okay, I have not actually been there ever.
oh, I have. They have a good menu, and you can make yourselves at home. And obviously, we're not paying for your drinks and stuff, but but we will be excited to hang out and
Yeah, we haven't
knit.
had a bar knit night in a while.
Yeah, out in
so-
public. So
yeah.
okay, so
So
that's
that's
then.
Thursday. I told Jim it was Wednesday.
Oh,
gotta
I
tell
told Mike
Jim.
that it was
I
Thursday,
will
and he
tell him
might have
it's
forgotten.
Thursday.
But okay, then the other thing. Oh, that's not it. Okay, then we've got Barbie.
A
So,
Barbie knit night.
Barbie Knit Night on the 23rd, which is a Friday. They're showing Barbie at the Babcock. Barbie at the Babcock.
Yep.
So we're gonna head over there around 5:30. We'll get some pizzas.
And there's like a little vestibule hallway just
Mm-hmm.
to the east of the Babcock that you can just walk straight in from.
Walk into the Babcock, and then you can
yeah,
see
if
it.
you haven't been there before. So there's just a nice tiled hallway, and we're gonna actually be set up to knit right there.
Yeah.
They're
We'll
giving
knit-
us tables and chairs
Knit
and
for a
stuff.
bit, and then go watch Barbie.
Yep.
It's gonna be fun.
I know, it
It'll
is
be
gonna
my
be fun.
third time for Barbie, I think.
Second for me.
Okay. And we're encouraging you to wear pink
Yep. Or knit with pink.
or knit with pink
Yep.
or both. And it is February after all, so a pink month, we think.
That's right.
Okay, so that's that. And then we have a new class. I don't know, it is live, but this is kind of a popular one, so we're just
It's
this-
fix your F-ups.
Fix your
or
F-ups,
The oops class.
the oops
or,
class.
recognize your goof ups so you can fix them and, don't have to rip out the whole garment just because you dropped a stitch a couple rows down.
So confidence building class, and Becky is teaching it. And
So that's Saturday, March 2nd. It's up on the website. You'll want to just head over there to do
yeah,
it.
if you want to get in that.
Yeah.
We just thought we would let you know. And
Okay.
That's a PSA.
PSA.
Fun. Okay. Oh, here's something also PSA. Look at this. You might want to grab
I
some
know,
of this for
it's
that
already
Barbie
been
Knit
selling.
Night. Color of the month.
Color of the month from Emma's.
Pretty. Love it.
Fingering in the 200-yard skein and the bulky. So the bodacious bulky. Bodacious bulky.
So a good Barbie color.
Yep, yeah. So we have limited amounts of those.
Yep.
Yep.
And if you are already on our list, we've pulled it already. So this is available. Yay.
Yay, yay.
Question. I'm working on this little triangular scarf,
Oh,
and I think it's supposed to be 20 inches
Okay.
deep. So, and I'm almost going to finish this. I think I want to just go to another color. I'm getting
That'd be fun. Getting
kind of
tired,
fun.
tired of green.
I don't want it to be all green.
Okay.
So,
Green and pink.
just approve. Does everyone approve?
Yes.
Okay.
Type your approval.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Good.
Okay.
Good.
So.
Okay.
All right. So Stripe-a-Teez.
Mm-hmm.
The Stripe-a-Teez is another one of our friendly competitions, but this one was all based on stripes. We actually started it back at the beginning of October, and so because we wanted to give a lot of people time, especially if they wanted to knit a sweater, which we got a lot of
We
sweaters.
did get sweaters. We wanted it to be knit anything as long as it had 3 or more stripes. It was
and
in.
it had to have some of our yarn
Yeah,
in it.
some of
it
our
had
yarn.
to be either all of it or just a little bit of it. So
We got a great variety.
we really do, and we have a bunch.
We have like 50 entries.
Okay, now I want you to look at the video that I sent you.
Okay.
Because I kind of want to go in order if we can.
do?
I do.
I don't think we're going to be able to do that.
Why?
Neck and shoulder.
Okay, so yeah, so neck and
Okay.
shoulder is the first thing, and I think we have a couple. We have a few. These scarves right here, and I got a couple
Well, here's
towels.
just like what you're going to see when you vote. I mean, not the video, but
Well,
yeah.
that's what I'm saying. I do have a video that will go live on YouTube, and if you go to that,
We need to put it on Instagram
I'm
too.
just saying there's a link in the YouTube video, so you can go vote.
Oh, okay.
That's
Well,
what
that'll
I'm
be good.
saying.
So our
what I'm
voting platform,
saying.
some people get confused by, but I think if you've done it before, it'll come back to you pretty fast.
Yeah, basically, you've got categories. You click vote.
Mm-hmm.
You heart your favorite one, but make sure
Submit.
it's in the correct category that is listed for that photo,
Mm-hmm.
and then save it. And that's it. And then go to the next one.
Okay.
It's really not too hard. All right, so some of the
So
towels,
we do not have everything here that was submitted. We're just going to give you like what we have actually in the shop that people who are local have dropped off with us. We're not going to say anyone's name.
Nope.
And we're just going to basically show you and give you some yarn ideas. But what I love about this is the collective idea list that's generated from all of our submissions.
And
So, that's fun.
One thing we did or didn't do, we didn't make a difference between crochet projects and knit projects because it didn't really matter. So you're going to be looking at crochet and knit ones all across almost every
category.
I think, except hats. But yeah, I
And
think
sweaters too. There's
nope,
crochet
we've
sweater.
got crocheted sweaters
Okay.
too. So so anyway,
Okay.
all right. So the first category was head and shoulders, and this is called similar but different. And this is a cowl that is a DK superwash, but I do feel like Malabrigo would be a really nice choice for this because it is
Cute.
a light worsted and it kind of feels very similar to how that feels.
Pretty.
And so that's a mosaic knit.
That's beautiful.
Cowl.
Love it.
Yeah, it's got a little split in the back. I like that.
So similar but different. If you wanted to
Yeah.
do this, Malabrigo would be a fun choice.
Right. Yep. Mhm.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Cool.
And then this one is called Wanderlust Wrap by Tiff Nealon. And this also
That's
is
pretty.
this is a fingering weight.
Oh.
So I thought it was DK, but it's fingering. So like, you could I didn't even
that
do
looks
that on
really
purpose.
close.
It does. I didn't
Yeah,
do that on
that's
purpose,
fun.
but
The
that-
yarn used was
yeah.
from Yarnacious
Yeah, when
from
we
our
had
trunk
our
show.
trunk show.
We should do that again. That
I
was
know
fun.
we really should. So
Fun,
we could
fun.
dress up in our
Dinosaur.
costumes
That
again.
was fun. Yeah,
Yeah.
we better. Okay, this is a fun one. A pretty cowl that is called Lodi Ridge by Amy Alexander.
And this one is tagged too. This one is called Mondays by Camilla Vad. So,
This is a DK weight yarn.
and she was smart. She used a lot of stash.
Mm-hmm.
And so I really like that. She has some alpaca classic in here, some felted tweed. I think she said there's some Moordale in here. So
Yeah, cool.
we thought felted, and actually this is the right side for this one.
That's pretty. I
Yeah,
like that.
I
That's
know.
very pretty.
That's really pretty.
So we've pulled a few felted tweed and make
Yep.
combos. Really, any of these would be beautiful. Where's the and make?
I don't know what you do with it.
Oh, it fell over here.
Oh.
Whoopsies. So
So,
cool. I
and
love
so,
it.
yeah,
Literally
she,
cool colors.
she used a lot of different,
Whoops.
a few different weights. So you could do that. That's a great pattern to do for your a stash buster.
This cowl design reminds me, it's like a heavier weight version of the 3-color cashmere
I know,
cowl in
that's
a way.
what I thought too.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of the same
It's pretty, but
things.
those stripes are great. That's cute because it's like striped in chunks and it's striped in little parts. I love it.
This would be a great project for some just newer knitters because it's kind of like a sampler because you've got a little bit of lace, some stripes, some ridges. You know, you're doing your knits and pearls, so
that's nice.
That'd be a
Okay,
great
so
one.
Lodi Ridge by Amy Alexander.
Yep.
Pretty.
Is that how you pronounce it?
I don't know.
Okay.
Lodi.
All right.
It's
here's-
Lodi. So, yeah.
This one you've seen in a different color.
Yeah, you were doing that.
I know. Look at the blues. There's like a lot of blues.
Yeah,
here.
pretty.
So this is called A Place of Peace.
By Hohi.
Yep, Hohi Locatelli. It uses 2 fingering weights and a mohair. And you've seen mine. I finished mine in that yellow orange. But I conned somebody into doing it with me.
Cool. That's
and
beautiful.
that's who this is. And so,
Gorgeous.
you know, we got a couple of
Oh, yeah.
a couple of options.
Ooh,
And I
that's
couldn't
pretty.
decide, like, go blue because that matches pretty, or go white.
Look at
Well,
that.
when I looked at Hohi's pattern, and she calls it A Place of Peace, to me it just seems like a, you know, I did mine bright, but I can see how a low key
Oh,
version
yeah.
would
Look at
be
that
so
blue.
pretty.
I kind of
And I
vote
thought
blue.
this too would be pretty with this.
Yeah, nice. Very pretty.
So it's really fun. You do short rows without really doing them on purpose. I mean, you do them on purpose, but you just, there's no German short rows or anything. You just turn, and then it creates these little holes, and where the holes are where you put your tassels.
Cute. That's a pretty
So,
pattern.
Yeah, it's gorgeous, and it was enjoyable to knit too.
So speaking of, I don't know, we will talk about this more, but we do have another drop from our local dyer, Brandon
Burkle, yep.
Brandon, and it's Mountain Aurora. So he dropped off. This is just one of his colorways, but isn't that pretty? So we'll talk about that. Oh, sorry. Here's another one, which I also think is beautiful. So sock weight, a little DK and a little worsted from him, and very local. So
And
that
yeah,
is nice.
he did a really nice job.
And
I
then
love the colors.
we also are expecting another shipment from our friend Hannah.
Yes, I believe it is in the
Circus
mail.
Tonic. And that'll be fun to talk about too.
Yeah. So
we'll-
you listened to her live? Was that?
Yeah, it was great. She's just, I think she said she just wants to pop on to say hi because she's like working by herself pretty much
Right.
now. Instead of working in her lab situation where she had a lot of colleagues to chit chat with, now she's just sort of processing, getting ready to dye. So she's processing her skeins and just chatting. So I saw it pop up and I was like getting ready to do the dishes and I said,
know.
oh, I can watch this and
Did
do
you
dishes.
watch it live?
Yeah, and there were a bunch of those birds, like,
Oh, the
Loud.
really screechy ones.
and
yeah.
I said something about the birds, noisy birds, and she said, oh, it's because their neighbors have some fruit trees, and the birds love devouring these pears. And she has posted a few things on her story about that. So, but she said, you know, I thought I wanted to have some pets, and so she had started feeding these birds, and then she said that's a mistake because the bird, like the other day, was like pecking on her window, like feed me.
Oh.
Anyway, it was pretty funny, so she has stopped. But it was cute. Yeah. And then she talked about they had volunteered, you know, the ocean is such a thing where they are, and there was a Marilyn Monroe fundraiser where people, she said about 900 people were dressed up as Marilyn Monroe in swimsuits and then inner tubes.
Okay.
And they had to float in, or it was sort of a race, I think, but a fundraiser for their surf club for the kids' high school.
That sounds hilarious.
Oh yeah, it
I
was
see
a race.
some pictures.
It was a race because they had the ankle, you know, the timing devices on their ankles, and so
so they all
she
look
was
like
responsible for clipping, you know, the timers off when people
We're
finished
done.
their race. And it was cute. I think that part, that was, yeah, anyway. But I saw, I think our friend Marcus was tuned in too, because he had it just popped up, you know, when it's live on Instagram, you can see who's there, and he was there.
Oh, fun.
So
That's
I
fun.
almost-
Yeah, I'm glad. So, yeah,
Yeah,
we're
so anyway,
kind of excited about
We're gonna get
some new,
some circus
yeah,
tonic.
yeah, it's gonna be fun too.
Yeah, she's
Okay, so
delightful.
after heads and neck, then it's the sweaters.
Wait, here's a head.
That's after.
No,
That's-
this is heads. I thought you said heads and neck.
I don't know what I'm saying. After
okay.
necks and shoulders, but we can do hats.
We can jump
because
around.
we only have a couple here.
Yeah.
So
This is
Okay.
cute. It's
this
very
is
scrappy.
called
Can't remember.
I don't remember. I want to say
Maybe here,
circus
let me look through.
something. Okay,
That's
I'll
cute.
talk about this one
Okay.
while you look.
Okay.
Okay, so this one is the 21 color hat, and that is from Woolstock. And the person that made it used their little mini. She had the whole
Cool.
kit, and she did it together. And I bet she's got some leftovers.
Yeah, fun.
But-
Fun.
Anyway,
Is there any
yeah,
way to make this go faster?
just go, just
Oh, thanks. Techie. Sweaters. Oh,
Oh, there we go.
Look, look.
there it is.
Okay.
Oh,
Oopsies.
one back,
That's
one more, there.
Candy
The
Stripe
Striped
Slouch by Felicia Lowe. Oh, okay. That's the gal.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
pretty cute.
That's very cute. Yeah.
And this is just a stash buster. Just a really good stash buster.
Worsted and
We're
DK
kind
weight.
of delayed,
Mhm.
look.
What?
Super delayed.
Okay, that's
That's
funny.
all right,
Hmm,
whatever.
okay.
Okay.
So, okay, and then this one, the 21 color slouch. Cute.
And you'll like the other ones. We've got some other really cute hats.
Yeah.
So we do have the 21 colors. And then we also have some of the like color themed. Like this would be great for that too, actually.
Yeah, and if you have some hand dye in your stash,
yeah, she
you know,
threw
that's
that in
cute.
there. That's some polka dot sheep there.
Funsies. Love it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, now we
Ready?
can do sweaters.
Okay.
Let's do this little sweater here.
This is cute.
It is, it is.
Look at
This one is a Marie
3
green. It's called
stripes.
Pebbles and Stone.
cute. Is that from
And-
the book?
Yeah, I think so. And so she used a Rowan Cash Soft, but this is Rowan Summer Light DK, which would be a perfect option for this.
Love it.
And I love these colors.
That's
this would
adorable.
Be fun.
Very
This
cute.
would be fun.
Great
course,
little gift.
Lots of, yeah, and it's not going to take you as long. Kid sweaters are a great option because you do everything you do on a big person sweater, but just doesn't take as long.
Goes faster. Yeah,
That's
that's really
right.
nice.
Okay.
I love it.
There's this sweater.
This is super
This
cute.
one is really cute. It's
Stripes.
called the J&P cardigan.
Nice.
By I don't remember
Oh,
who.
Albionia
Oh,
McLaughlin.
you just remember how, that you try to say the name.
I like to say the name. I'm
Albionia
probably not saying it right.
McLaughlin.
She's an Irish designer.
Yep.
Cute striped
So
cardigan.
this is
Love
a
it.
DK. And I don't think she made too many changes, although I think she ended up knitting the sleeves flat because she didn't like the stripy jog in the round. So
It's
she
super
seamed them
cute.
shut. And so
Classic.
she used Scout Kelborn.
Nice.
So I think this one would be fun too.
Full on stripes.
Yep.
And this was fun because she came in and said, "When's the deadline? Because I need 2 more
Oh, yeah.
weekends."
Yeah.
She's
Yeah, she was.
love. That's one thing
down to
about
the
having
wire.
a deadline.
Yep, she
Yeah.
still has to
Yeah, a
put
little
some
bit,
buttons
maybe
on,
some
but,
blocking, but yeah.
But we gave
fun.
it to her.
Yeah,
We gave that one to
cool,
her.
cool. So look for
Okay,
that one.
sweater. There was another sweater. Oh, there's
Ooh,
two.
this is a
one
fun
over by
one.
you too.
Here's one.
Yep.
Crochet sea glass. Love it. Nice
Yeah.
and stripy.
Okay.
Ooh.
That is darling.
It's darling.
So many.
So sea glass comes, there's a knit version and a crochet version now. So I'm pretty sure it's all fingering weight, like both versions are fingering weight. And definitely a stash buster or, plan your colors. We got
Yeah.
a fresh shipment of Emma's yarn in yesterday. So this is a new color, What the Duck. And there's a new green, I think, called Later Gator. Cool.
And then we have our January color. We just have a couple of those.
Oh yeah,
left.
and how about this?
Yeah.
Planning.
so
Look
pretty.
at that. Fun.
There's
So
some
these are just 200
Stripe-a-Teez
yard
and
skeins.
hedgehog.
Mini
That'd be
hedgehogs.
awesome.
Go through your stash. Brandon's new yarn colors.
Yeah, yeah.
Circus Tonic.
We're gonna show his a little bit more next week.
Yeah. So we thought, anyway, the Sea Glass series is, I can't remember.
Yeah,
who
it's
the designer
definitely
is.
something I have wanted to do
It's
too.
cute.
I think it'd be really cute.
We know this maker, you know, kind of busted her butt to get it done on the deadline too.
Yeah,
and
she's
so
a busy
good,
person.
good. Love it.
And then you have the one next to you.
Okay. This is beautiful. And these are suggested options for you. This is another fabulous cardigan.
Let me see. It's the Salt Lake cardigan.
Is that like
and
Salt Lake City or
maybe,
a Salt Lake?
I don't know, but
It has a fun label in there
yeah,
too.
you should show that off.
Can you see it? Okay.
Okay, so this was originally knit with wool stock tweed fiber from Blue Sky Fibers.
Beautiful.
And it was knit for her husband. So
Nice.
yes, it's a
Got the
woman.
stripes in there.
Yeah, kind of has your academic
Nice.
thing going on.
Cute, cute.
So it does require sort of Aran weight, and you know, to match up that tweed, we pulled the Madeira from Noro, which we thought would be a really nice choice for
It's
this.
very pretty. That's a
yarn.
pretty combo.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
We we had wool stock tweed and then we put it on sale. Decided not to continue with that one because we like to keep things fresh around here. So it is a great yarn.
Yep.
And so this gal kind of stocked up when we put it on sale. So
Actually, it's my watch says it's after 10, so it might be that our video is live for the Stripe-a-Teez and our voting is everything went live at 10.
Oh, it went live at 10.
Yes.
This is cute. Crochet little ditty bag.
And this is going to be in the
Oh my
home
goodness.
category. And she loved making them so much. She made 3 of them.
Well, she's made a bunch.
Yeah, but
we
she
only
gave
saw
us 3. And it's with the Noro Asaganu, which is a paper and linen yarn. And
Yeah.
honestly, this yarn's been discontinued.
I know.
But we have a pretty good stock of it, and we sold a lot for bags and a few sweaters.
So she's using the church mouse and little church mouse pattern, isn't it?
Yep, it's basically their purse pattern, and they've
Little
got lots of
crochet.
options in that same pattern. So.
Nice. It's a great. What a fun project.
Right. I think it's a
yeah.
I'd love a big bag out of that. Okay, so that was in home category, which includes non-sweater wearing whatever stuff. This is an absolutely gorgeous blanket. It's called the Twizzle Stripe blanket. It is a crochet pattern.
Did she make up the pattern?
Yes, she
Okay.
did. Yep.
Cute.
Yes, I think she started the fight over it blanket, which is what she fully intended to do. But as a crocheter, I think they get bored with knitted blankets.
They go.
They're like, I
crochet
gotta get
blankets.
this done
Yeah.
fast. So
So that is just an assortment of Twizzle from Mountain Colors, and Twizzle from Mountain Colors, I believe, is not available.
no,
Mountain Colors has been, that business was purchased and it is a thing now, but I don't think she's doing Twizzle.
because I think Twizzle is hard to get.
yeah,
If she
that
does
is.
get it, we're all over it.
Yeah. So anyway, that's
But I
a
do
fun
think
way.
Malabrigo would be a great choice for this.
Or again, stash busting.
Yeah. Yep.
But
She
this
planned
is
it out,
she
so
planned
it
this,
looks really
so
pretty,
it's
yeah.
beautiful. What a nice blanket.
Yeah, I love it.
A treasure. And then this is a fun one. We don't want to forget these.
Yeah, I've got a couple other.
Do you?
blankies
Okay.
here, too.
So mittens, isn't this beautiful?
That is the Fiddlehead mitten.
Fiddlehead mitten, but this maker
Went stripey.
went stripey with Fiddlehead.
And it's
so,
lined. Take the lining out. Just take it out.
Well,
Yeah,
isn't
you
that
can
fun?
take it out.
Well, I don't want to mess it up.
You won't. I had to take it out for pictures.
Oh, well, okay.
Look.
Look at
There's
that.
a full-on lining. And Sue and I have done, I don't know, did you ever make these?
I haven't made Fiddlehead.
I didn't either, but I always loved it. I loved the idea of it. I just never made it. But a lot of people would choose like a super soft yarn inside, like a cashmere would be fabulous. But these are made of Lopi.
And so they're extra warm.
Yep.
And then the lining is
It's a
polka dot
fingering
sheep,
weight.
right?
Yep. It was actually Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
sparkle. That's fun. I love it.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, so here's a nice little assortment of Lopi. You might have some in your stash, which would be good too. So it's Fiddlehead, but it is her own design using the Fiddlehead pattern.
Yep.
Cute. Maybe we should
I know.
propose a class.
I think we should. I think a lot of people would love this.
Yeah, and they're nice and warm.
Yeah.
Great
But,
for
you
dog
know,
walking and all that
Yeah,
stuff.
because
Cold weather.
in the morning, because in the afternoon these days it's too warm.
Well, we might get another cold snap. We can only hope.
Yeah.
Because the grasshopper season's going to be bad.
All right, so this was a blanket. This is the
Cute.
chevron blanket from Espace Tricot.
Cute.
And
Love it.
we thought our new Juniper Moon bulky would be wonderful. And
It
these
would
are
be
just a
wonderful.
smattering of the colors because really we're waiting for a lot more colors. This is going to be a great yarn for the
Pretty.
spring. Yep.
Love it. Yeah, the chevrons
Yep.
are, that's fun. And good job. Love it.
Yep.
Love
Okay.
it. Love it. Okay.
Well, that is all we had, to be honest. But there's lots more. I'll get everything out to you right away. But if you go to our YouTube channel, there is a video with all of the entries. Click the link that's in the description, and you'll go right to the voting.
Nice.
So,
good job, Linda.
thanks.
All right. Have a wonderful Tuesday.
See you guys.
Thank you so much
Keep
for
chatting.
everything.
Keep chatting.
Send us pictures of you working on your vest, and you will be eligible for the drawing again. We're going to just do that randomly all month for everyone doing vesties. Vest along, bang out a vest.
Right here.
Yep. That's
Okay.
it. Bye.